Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
It's your boy Ken.
And yeah, man, back again. Another week, another episode.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saying though.
How
you been?
Well, my week's been okay. I don't know, I'm just trying to think about what I did. Nah, nothing really. Yeah, just the same old work.
Yeah, I heard that.
Life, family, etc., etc. Already.
Nah, same to be fair, man. Like, obviously, I'm just getting used to being, in Essex again. I've adjusted to moving and that. So, yeah, I'm not, last week when we were bare slumped, like, I feel like this week I've kind of just like, I'm awake now.
Did you have to go into the office this week?
Last week I went once. This week I was in yesterday. And then I'm going to be in again 2 more times this week. So yeah, 3 times a week, innit, man? Unfortunately, bro. It's much, bro. It's not you. When's the last time you went office, bro?
I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna answer that question, bro. That's like XP, bro.
But yeah, man. I have so yeah, literally just work. Obviously, work, moving, adjusting, unpacking, all of that stuff. So yeah, man. Like, everything's been good still.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. What's it got? Have you got what my did this week?
Yeah, I know. So it's just obviously preparing for obviously when baby's doing it. So she's just been like pre-nesting stage, just getting things ready. I'm just trying to make life easier for her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just doing things for her now, like not letting her do too much, which is good. But yeah, man, like yeah, she's been calm still. We've been calm. Can't complain.
Yeah.
What about
you? No, I actually don't. I don't think I even have one. It's just the same as always, really. Yeah, no. I know what my wife did this week. What's it called? How was the weddings?
That was good, bro. Like it was good.
How was the weddings for her though?
It was tiring, bro. Like
see that she had to cut.
Bro, being a bridesmaid and being pregnant, it's draining still for her anyway. But she pulled through, man. Like she was calm still.
Where was oh, you said Chigwell?
Yeah, Chigwell sides.
Yes, I only thought the marquee place was in Chigwell. I didn't know there was other places.
It wasn't a hotel. I can't remember what the name was. But it was a proper nice venue though. Can't lie, man. Like the room was nice, the hall was nice. It was outdoor wedding. It was proper nice still. But yeah, man, like bridesmaid, didn't it? Like you're literally on your feet for the whole day, pretty much. But nah, she sold your feet. But she enjoyed herself as well. Like she had fun. And it wasn't too much. They didn't really make her do too much stuff as well because obviously she was pregnant.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like she was calm still. I think it's just being on your feet, the dancing, all that stuff. That was a bit long for her. But nah, apart from that, she was good, bro.
Well, what about for you? Because you know the ones when you go to a wedding and your missus is doing up duties and you're just there kind of chilling.
But why it was calm for me is because I still had some of the guys that from my previous church that I was like, I'm cool with, innit? So I was just with them more time. And obviously the bride and groom put me around the people that I knew. So I was calm, bro. I was having my time. She was doing hers. And obviously when all that this wedding stuff finished, we'll just link up together, innit? The dance floor and stuff. So yeah, it was cool. It was a fun couple of nights, man. Couple of nights. How's the boys though?
Yeah, no, they're good still. Maddie started. Well, he hasn't started nursery. He done his settling in sessions for the new place this week. So obviously, the first settling in session, you go in with them. But I was just filling in forms, and like after 20 minutes, I just left him there for like the rest of the hour. Because I was just like, bro, the guy was already running around playing with toys, chatting to the nursery people, or I forgot what the teacher. I don't know if they're teachers or whatever, the staff anyway. So I was just like, bro, this guy's he's very like confident. So I don't have no worries with him starting a new place or going to another nursery because he just gets on with it, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one. Amari, no, he's good, man. He's all right. He's starting at the end of this month, so his settling in sessions are in a couple of weeks. But he's just he's going through that stage of pulling himself up and standing with everything. So wherever he is, he wants to pull himself up and stand. So, and he can do it and he can balance well. But I think we'll see though, because I can't lie. I think I think by the end of this month, he'll definitely be like standing without, like by himself.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
He won't need to hold on to anything.
Because nearly 7 months now, isn't it?
What kind of godfather are you, bro? He's 8 months, bro.
Okay, 8 months. Damn. Oh yeah, because we're in September now.
Yeah, of course, that's why. Yeah, whatever, man.
It's not too far off, bro. 8 months, bro. It's similar,
Yeah,
bro.
7 months was in, what's it
It's
called?
not too far
Was
off,
in
bro.
July,
I know
bro.
his birthday is 26th of December, bro.
Whatever,
That's
man.
the most important thing, bro.
Whatever, man. But yeah, so obviously he's getting to that age. But obviously he's doing things a lot more quicker than Malachi did, innit? Because obviously Mali,
He's
second born,
Mali,
innit? So yeah, so he's watching Mali do whatever, so he's doing whatever. But yeah, when's your birthday? Next week?
Yeah, next Monday, bro.
What you saying?
I'm like, bro, like...
Big
It's
3-0.
It's coming, but... Bro, there's bigger fish to fry, man.
No, there's not bigger fish to fry, because before you were saying about the house and now you've got it, now you've moved, so what's happening?
Yeah, but now it's to afford it, bro. Now it's to afford it, bro. Like, but I can't rest, bro. Literally, now it's to actually afford it. So now, obviously, big 30 is a big milestone, but there's no like set way of how to actually celebrate it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's social media that's like, oh, big 30. My wife bought me 30 gifts for my 30th.
Look at that, I want to see that next year.
Or all of that stuff. But,
But I want to see all of that
that's
next
just
year.
what social media has shown us to celebrate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I feel like what I'm gonna value the most this year is just to be with my wife and my child, bro. And just to have a nice evening, bro. I'm not working that day.
Don't you do that every day though?
Yeah, but this one will be more intentional, innit? This one could be either dinner, it could be them being, you get me? It could be more intentional. So, but honestly, that's just where, as I've grown older, I feel like my wants for all these like big celebrations, all of that stuff is just diminishing. Like, I've done that, bro. Like, literally from like, how old was I? Maybe like what, 25? For like from 25 to like 28 or so. For like the past 3-4 years, I've celebrated group birthdays, isn't it? So I'm actually tired, bro. I'm actually tired. What are you saying?
No, I don't really. I haven't really done that, to be honest. I can't lie. That's why I think for me, and I turn 30, innit? We'll see. I'm still trying to do the group holiday thing, and I can't lie. I know I was gonna
do the group holiday. I can't lie. Less than a year, bro. You need to start planning it. Bro.
Yeah, whoever wants to come will come. If there's only 4 people, there's 4 people, bro.
There's only 4 people.
As long as I'm on holiday, well, because to be honest, before marriage, even me and Abs used to go on holiday every year for our birthdays, both. So we go on holiday August, we go on holiday September.
Yeah.
So I can't lie, I'm trying to bring that back up again because when you're in the country on your birthday, but the expectations of what you're gonna do is very low. So I'd just rather be away. So
yeah, but all of that birthday stuff, it doesn't like.
Sure. I was gonna listen to this, innit? I want 30 gifts, bro. So,
is it? But why though?
Gifts my love language, bro.
Okay,
that's what and also, if you also think about it, since I've been married, my wife's been on maternity, 2 out of 3 years of marriage.
Yeah.
I haven't really got to enjoy the fruits of income.
Yeah, but she'll be back.
So,
innit?
So she'll be back then.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting like I've had to put a pause on my love language of gifts because obviously my wife's been on maternity. So now it's 30, and now is also where there should be nothing happening or more. I'm expecting a mad thing.
Is it?
But that's me. Yeah.
Don't you feel like that's putting too much pressure on your lady though?
Oh, well, for the past 3 years, you haven't had no pressure because you've been on maternity. Now there's pressure. But you don't. The only reason why I say that.
Let her ease back into it, bro.
Mind your business, bro. That's my marriage, bro.
Blow cash.
Mind your business, bro.
Her first year of work.
That's fine. That's expectations. But at the same time, I'm not saying this for one side, because when it's her birthday, I always go all out because I value birthdays. So I always go all out for her. So it's fine to. I think it's fine to expect. Sometimes she says my expectations are too high.
What do you think?
Well, I said, yeah, okay, but you knew what you was getting into. And also, if my expectations are high,
did she say her expectations were too high in a conversation like I can't keep up to this?
Nah, not like that.
Or she was just like, oh, you're just your expectations are just too high.
The second one.
Okay.
But then I was like,
so how do you feel when someone says your expectations are too high? How does that make you feel?
No, I've learned to cool down my expectations to other people, but for my wife and my family, I feel like I can have high expectations. Why? Because when it's them, I do the most that I can do. So, like, if you ask Abs whatever I've done for her birthday, etc.
Shouldn't you give not to receive, though?
No, but we're humans, so I'm gonna still want to receive something. Like, that's life. No, but that's life. Yeah. But I don't give to receive, but I give. I give freely. No. I don't feel like that. I give. Yeah. I just give to give, because that's my love language is gifts, or making people happy.
Yeah.
Through acts of service, gifts, etc. So, when it's my wife's birthday, I always make sure, even push presents, stuff like that. I don't even subscribe to push present where I've done 2 push presents now. It's not even just been your small stuff. It's been decent stuff. So, for my own, when I don't get Valentine's Day. I don't care about Valentine's Day. If she cares, so I get something. Father's Day, I care, but I don't really receive much. Mother's Day still get. Birthday still get, Christmas still get. So if there's one day that I really care about a birthday, I feel like I can have expectation. Especially if I reach those same expectations on your one.
I feel like with me, because I had this conversation with my wife about obviously the Father's Day, where I was a bit annoyed because I didn't really feel appreciated as I wanted to.
No,
but my thing is like, I just want to feel appreciated. I don't really... But then again, you said your love language of gifts, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
but
my
that's
love
even the
language
same as
isn't
me.
gifts, so I just want to feel appreciated. But that appreciation could just be dedicating the evening to spend with me, whether that's we're eating, whether that's we're going out to eat, or I don't know, like we're chilling, watching TV. You've done something nice for me. I don't know what it could be, but I value that more than like, oh, you buy me 30 gifts, or I come back to like a PS5 or something. Do you know what I mean? Whereas you would like gifts, innit?
So you'd value an evening. You'd have been asking for a PS5 for how long?
Yeah, but now
I
was asking for it, but bro, in reality, bro, like my wife's literally about to go on maternity.
No, I hear it.
Her to be forking out so much on me. You know what I'm saying? When I've already got a games console, like I feel like it's nice having wants, but should your wants now come at like what's the word I'm looking for? At a detriment to your family, do you know what I mean? So, for example, you saying that, you've got expectations, you want 30 kids, blah, blah. But if she actually can't do it, or if she's
she can't do it, then she can't do it.
So then how would you feel if she says, you know what, I actually
No, but as long as there's something decent, but you're talking about 30 gifts as if it's supposed to be expensive. It's not.
Yeah, it could be anything.
It could be anything. It could be, bro, one could be a link set.
Yeah.
One could be boxers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it adds up, but it's not, like, I'm not asking for a mad thing. And at the same time, as I said, when it's someone else's, I do it. I've learned to manage my expectation with friends, but family and that, if I do the most for you, or try to do the most for you, then I feel like the most should be done back anyway. Not to your detriment, but not even to your detriment, because my wife's been on maternity for 2 years, bro, pretty much. Or 12 and 12. Yeah, pretty much 2 years, and I haven't died. I haven't gotten anything. I haven't died. So it just is what it is, really.
But okay, cool. I get it. Fair enough. I understand what you're saying. I understand. But I feel like even though you say you do the most, it shouldn't be that person should do the most back. It should be that person does the best they can to make me feel valued on my birthday or whenever I'm celebrating. Yeah, but best
they can and most is pretty much what I'm saying is the same thing. If you do your best and that's your best, then I know that is your best. But I want to know that you tried your best.
What if that's not to your standard though? So for example, what if her best for your 30th is dinner with the kids? That's what she could have done.
No, but then why would that be the best you can do though? Because my 30th is coming.
Yeah.
Like for me, sometimes I do it sporadically, but it's like I knew this baby was coming. £20 here to get you something nice for your push present. Something I don't even think about, but it's me putting in place small little things to make sure to get you something that makes you happy, you know. So why can't anyone do the same with managing? It's the same thing that E-Man said, well, E-Man Effect, where he said, why do we wait until the month before to splurge for all of this stuff? Why can't we just be saving up small by the year? So if you put together £20 every month until next year, you have something. So let's manage expectations like that. That's my thing. My thing is, as I said, if someone, for me, my wife is a very good wife, good person, etc.
Yeah.
So I want to spoil her. I want to make her happy. I want to do the best things for her.
Yeah.
And that's the way she that's the way she acts and the way she treats me. That's why I want to do the best for her. So if I also do good things for her, help her, and she knows it's important, like gives her something for me that makes me happy, then you should do it, because that's your husband, that's your wife, that's the person that you're with, no?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Like,
don't disagree with that. I don't disagree at all.
So what do you disagree with?
I just disagree with the giving to receive.
Nigga,
element
nobody
that I'm
said
getting.
giving to receive.
That's what I'm getting.
Hey, you know what's funny?
That's what I'm getting.
You know what's beautiful about this life? You have your marriage, I have mine.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, but it's not even to do with marriage though. Like it's just general. Like it's actually not even to do with marriage.
No, but the giving to receive is not giving to receive to normal people. Like I don't give something to you to receive something back.
Oh, but you say in your marriage.
In my marriage,
It's
it's not even given to receive in marriage. It's I want to do the best for you.
Yeah. So
I want to go all in for you, so
Yeah.
you should go all in for me. Same way it should be. You know, you're trying your hardest in this marriage thing. I'm trying my hardest. It's not one person's doing small, one person's doing loads. It's just I just want to give you everything that I can give you. Same way we always say, oh, we want to give our partners the world. Why? Because they deserve it. Because they treat us nice.
Of course.
So at the same time, wouldn't you want to give me something to make me happy? So it's not given to receive. It's just that's just me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I want my partner, or I want Abs to feel like she's the most important thing in the world to me, which she is. So that's why I always do things to show her that. And yeah.
Okay. So you will just like that returned.
Yeah, I
basically.
just like that same thing returned. It don't, at the same time, I said it doesn't have like for the past 2-3 years, bro. She's been a maternity, bro. Like I've had to change my expectations, etc. You know, sometimes it's not what I liked. Like sometimes it's like, oh, is that it? But at the same time, but if that's me, I have to manage expectations. Why? Because she's on maternity, and that's fair. But at the same time, if I know, because I know that's the best that she could have done, then it's like, well, you tried. Well, that's all I can ask you to do is try. But obviously, when there's been times where she hasn't tried, for example, that Father's Day, that deadly Father's Day, what's it called? I was pissed, and I had every right to be pissed.
Yeah. Wait, we haven't spoken about that Father's Day, have we?
Let's not expose them. Let's not expose
I can't lie,
them.
it's true, it's true.
Let's not expose them. But hey, you listeners, just know, yeah.
I get it.
You listeners, just know, yeah, bro. You know what? Let's see. I'm trying to find the comment, bro. Every week, yeah. Shout out you guys. Obviously, like, share, comment, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those things, yeah. But like, bro, a lot of the people that comment on our pod, yeah. Okay, so some people say, okay, so for example, this one's nice. It's so clear to see Tonye is genuinely a good man who loves Christ, his wife, and family. You know what I say to all of these people? Go and tell the wife that. Go and message Abs and tell her that. Why?
No, but she
because
sees
that
it,
no, she sees it, of course. But that Father's Day that they did, people will be commenting about someone. I think some. Okay, look. Shout out Faye because she's the one that commented this. Love how you two spoke about your wives after kids. That was beautiful.
When?
This was just having a spark after. In a relationship, essential. When we're talking about the spark thing on Marriage Madness.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people, a lot of comments are, oh no, the way you guys speak about your wives, etc. So you guys know that they're loved. You know what I mean? So go and tell them so they know. And I know Abs listens. I know she listens attentively.
Yeah.
Listen. But that Father's Day that they did, they owe us.
Yeah.
They owe us. Oh,
Yeah.
they owe us.
Yeah.
You owe us.
Yeah.
You're in debt, bro.
Yeah.
Serious debt.
No, I hear that. No, but you know, with me, yeah, like, I don't know if this is just a brainwash thing, but I'm like, yeah, like, you give your wife the world, spoil your wife and that. But I just want to feel appreciated. It could be so small.
Yeah,
bro.
no, exactly.
Like, it doesn't have to be a mad thing. Like, that's why I don't really have that much of expectations, because I'm like, well, just do something small. When I get upset, it's because I feel like I haven't received anything. And with that, it doesn't even have to be financial, bro. Like, it doesn't have to be that much effort. It could just be something small like me. I like food, bro. Just cook me a English brekkie. Like, cook me something. Just do something. Like, just do something, bro. I told my wife, look, I said, on my birthday next week, I'm 30, you know. Deep it, I'm turning 30, and all I'm asking for is just cook me a nice meal, spend time with me. That's all I want, bro. You're probably spending £20 in Asda or Sainsbury's. That's it for my 30th birthday, bro. But that's just what I'm on these days. I'm just not on that whole, like, going out to spend £5, spend £5 or spend a bag just to make me happy. Like, I don't need that. That doesn't make me happy these days, innit? Like,
Yeah, because
that doesn't make me happy, man.
You've put away childish things.
Bro, I'm just like, bro, you spending 1K is me spending 1K.
No, but not for her. No, but I mean as in like the whole going out, spending money that it's not that deep to spend.
Yeah,
where like, for example,
not,
like if you're going to like wherever you guys go, I'm happy on the thing, you buy bottles, fam. Is there? I've never seen the thing in it, but I think more time with like, for me, I'm like more about experiences, doing stuff.
Yeah.
And having the memory. So like that's why for me it's like going on holiday, going out to places, that's why I don't mind spending money on experiences, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
But like, yeah, I wouldn't agree with going out to something, something like that, or going to a meal and spending. So, bro, bro, like me, if you ask me about me in the group, bro, I'm the most cheap and cheerful one, bro. Bro, ask these man how many times I've taken them to Turkish for my birthday, bro. Why? Because every man just grab a platter, or every man grab a platter. You share between the three of you, bro. £40 for one platter between three people. What? That's like £10-15, and everyone's gonna be full after. Because you're Turkish, you're full. So that's me. That's why I've always done that for my birthdays. But everyone was getting tired of going Turkish for my birthday, so I just said I'm not doing anything. So you're not gonna catch me spending dumb money for no reason, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Because one of my friends was like, Ken, like, are you going through like birthday depression? And I had to like actually go and sit down and actually.
Nah, I feel like you are, you know.
Nah, but I'm not, you know. You know why I say I'm not? Because I was actually thinking about life, innit? Like, I'm turning 30. I've got my wife. I'm about to have 2 kids. I had a new job this year. I've just moved into a bigger house. Like, I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing, like, wow, like, there's nothing that I'm like, oh, I should be doing this, or I'm 30 now, I should have this, I should have that. Because by God's grace, God has provided a lot for me. So I'm actually very blessed and very happy. So I don't even feel like it's a depression thing, like birthday depression, or where it's like, cool, I'm about to be 30, I ain't got peas, I ain't got a wife, I ain't got kids, I ain't got a house. Like, I'm not thinking like that. So I generally don't feel like it's birthday depression, bro. Like, I generally feel like, bro, I just cannot be bothered to do the most.
No, hey, but the thing is, no one's asking you to do the most, though. Yeah. It's you that's putting on yourself about doing the most. Like, no one's saying you need to go and do this, that. I'm just like, bro, a small meal with the man, them. There's nothing wrong with that. But even you're like, I don't want to do anything. Bro, I just want to get breakfast.
Bro, I see BA for that, bro. Like, I literally cannot be bothered, bro.
Yeah, but why do you... But then you can talk about how you don't want to celebrate your 30th.
Exactly.
Yeah, but why? Like, it's a landmark, bro.
I just don't need to celebrate. Like, I feel like one thing that I realised, about myself recently is just when people are like, oh, you need to. Like, I'm just like, bro, I don't need to.
No, not like you need. Exactly. Not like that. But I mean, it's in like
I just don't like. I've been feeling like I just don't like doing things based on people's expectations that I have to do something. Like, I have to go to this place, or I have to see this person, or I have to action this, I have to do this. I actually don't, bro. So, like, bro, with birthdays, is like, bro, if the person doesn't actually want to celebrate their birthday, let them rest now. Bro, for the past 2 months, what do you do for your 30th? Nothing. Leave me.
Damn, like
leave me, bro.
A man saying to his friends, leave him. That's why I haven't asked him what he's doing since, man. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not doing that, bro. The amount of people that's like, oh, what you doing? Oh, you gotta be birthday.
Yeah, but you know, bro, people want to celebrate you, bro. People want to celebrate you.
Send me free bills on my birthday.
Why would they send you free bills?
I'm playing.
But like, people just want to celebrate, show you love, innit? There's nothing wrong with that.
By sending me a nice paragraph on the morning of my birthday. That's what I want. Just tell me how much I mean to you, and I'm good with that, bro. Don't come and spend your money. I don't need that, bro.
No, if you don't need that, that's fine.
What do you put? 29th I didn't celebrate. 30th I'm not celebrating. Like I'm just not on the celebrating thing no more.
Do you think you done too much when you were younger? That's why.
It's not even like I done too much when I was younger because I enjoyed myself, but I feel like because I've done it.
Not like that, but I mean, yeah, because you.
Like I've done it. Like I don't need to bro. I don't need to be messaging 20 people. Oh, we're linking up here. This is what I'm doing. Like I just can't be bothered for that again. Like I can't be bothered. I feel like the next time I do something like that is when I'm throwing like a 40th birthday party or something.
Why 40th?
Or 50th or something.
Why 50th now? I thought.
Yeah, because by that time, I'm sure I would have a lot of life to be appreciative of and celebrate. Like I'm sure I'll be like in 20 years, I'm sure I'll be like, yeah, I want to celebrate something. Like I want to do something big, bro. Like I don't know what 20 years down the line I could be feeling. I could be feeling something different next year. I could celebrate next year, bro. A lot of things can change, man. A lot of things can change in a year, bro. Yeah, man.
Well, there you have it, guys. I don't know.
And I feel like with my family, a lot of changes, like the new baby coming soon, like the new house. Like I'm just like, bro, my mind just isn't on me right now. So yeah, just a lot of things. I think this is just about being a man, bro. I feel like you just sometimes just push yourself to the back, innit?
No, but no one's asking you to put yourself to the back.
Yeah, no one needs to ask. It's just something that you do when you're like, cool, everyone has to come first.
I hear, but you don't. But right now, you don't have to do that, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're just doing it to yourself.
I'm just choosing to, innit? But I don't mind. I don't mind it though. I don't mind. I'm happy to.
Yeah, hey, you know what? As long as you're happy, that's what that matters.
But baby debs though, how's the boys been?
Nigga, I gave my baby.
Have you?
Yeah,
about the nursery and Mary standing. My baby Dev. I feel like Zeph is just he's getting a lot more like wittier. Like he's very like he's just bare funny, bro. Like especially
Uncle Tonye.
Yeah, like it's even in church.
Bro, that guy's bare funny.
Bro,
how can we be in the middle of church? Yeah. Church is going on. Yeah. And obviously, I see Ken. Zeph's looking into my eyes. Like I see him on the stairs. He's just staring at me. So there's Uncle Tonye.
Bro, church is going on. Like, bro, our church is relatively big. Yeah? And so it's like, bro.
Oh, I love that kid though.
Zeph will just be walking up the stairs, shouting, bro. Like even the times where he's going to the toilet. And he'll be like, Daddy, I'm here. Walking up the stairs. I'm like, bro, relax. Like, he's just funny,
so funny, man.
Yeah, he's just
so funny.
Still. And like at home, he's just cracking us up like all the time. Like he's just becoming such a big personality, which is really funny to see. But what he's doing that's really jarring, yeah, is like when I shout at him, he will go and report me to Nosa. He'll be like, Mommy, Daddy shouted at me. Oh, Mommy, Daddy told me to go and sit down.
Oh, like, the snitching face.
Why are you Like, go away, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and now it's like every time he does that, Noah says like, yes, good. What did you do? Like, she's always like, not saying, oh, Baba, come here. Like, oh, don't cry. She's not doing that stuff. She's doing, oh, what did you do? Okay, Daddy said this. Go and do this. So that's been really funny these days as well. And even today, he done something that was naughty. So I told him not to do something. He went to go and do it. So I told him off. Then he left the room there. And then Nosa was like, oh, why are you upset? And he was like, oh, Daddy shouted at me. Then Mummy said, okay, you have to go and say sorry to Zeph. So he came to me and then he was just like, what Zeph does, yeah, is like when he knows you're upset with him, he will make you laugh so you forget it, if that makes sense. So he was just whatever he was saying to me, I just tried not to laugh. But eventually I just laughed and like, bro.
Oh, you lot, yeah.
I just started laughing. Like, he's just so funny, bro. Like, I can't say mine at that guy. But yeah, man, that's what he's been doing still. He's just been cracking me up, man. And he's loving his new house. So, yeah, I'm happy still. I'm happy that he's enjoying himself these days, man. No, it's just about pulling him out of this nursery, bro. Like, but nurseries in this area, bro, I don't know where to start, man.
Yeah, well, when you should have been looking, you didn't want to look, bro.
Bro, I don't know where to start, man. But I'm even sad though. But I feel like I'm just using my own emotion on him. Like I feel like he'll be fine in a new nursery.
Bro, he'll be fine,
my emotions. But I'm just like, bro, he's been in this nursery since he was like 9 months, bro. This guy's nearly 4, fam.
Yeah, no,
like,
I hear.
He'll be like, he's only got 1 year left of this place.
No, I hear.
Like, so we're just like, should he just stay or are we gonna move him? But,
yeah,
bro, listeners, let me know.
You can't do that for crossing, bro. You better move him.
Bro.
Yeah, no, I heard it, to be honest. Even me, I was a bit sad to take my car. Bro, this is even going to be what I was going to talk about. So someone, shout out Jen, she asked us to talk about in terms of the house hunting journey and how I navigated nurseries. And then she said, I'm in a similar situation looking to move and wondered if you prioritize the house location first and then search for nurseries nearby after. So what I did and what I would constantly always do, I'd prioritize the house location first. There's always going to be good nurseries around anyway, regardless, even if you're going to have to drive 15 minutes to nursery. I know it's long, but I'd drive 15 minutes to go drop Mally and Amari off to a really good nursery. So I just prioritized the where we're going to be first, and then I started looking around for the nurseries. Obviously, because we're back in Essex and I have people in Essex, it was kind of easier to find people that went to certain nurseries and their children that go to nurseries, etc. So the nursery we ended up picking is a really good nursery. The only thing I don't like about it is that they don't have an app. So they have they do everything paper. But they've been around for like 25 years.
That's why, bro. They don't get with the times, man.
Exactly. But then at the same time, if something's worked for you where your daughter goes to the nursery and then you used to go to that same nursery and they've been around for that long, I can't lie. I think it's just one of those ones.
So how do you know what your child's getting up to?
So because of the learning journal, and they have like a notebook that they write in. They write everything. End of the day, etc. Obviously, there's a WhatsApp, etc., where you can call, you can ask questions, they can send you pictures, etc., which is fine. Obviously, for Malachi, it was lovely. It was amazing to see what Malachi did every week in nursery. Did every day in nursery because of the pictures, and it just made me happy randomly seeing it. So that's what I'm going to miss. But even now, because of Amari just starting nursery now or soon, I want to know what he's doing in it. But at the same time, that probably is one of the best nurseries to be at. So I don't mind. I mind, but I don't mind at the same time. So I'd just say find your location first, then find the nurseries after. And I think as well, it depends on your child. So like, for example, Malachi, I said, bro, Omar, Malachi is his father's child. Like, he's the loudest in the room. He's boisterous. He's confident. He knows himself. He knows what he can do and what he can't do. So when he goes to nursery, he just gets on with it. Like, he's a very confident boy. Like, I had zero worries of Malachi starting a new nursery because I was like, he's fine, you know. He had ties to his old nursery. He had friends. He had teachers. But even in the settling in session, bro, like as soon as we walked in, he just put his hand out for the other teacher to take him down to the room. So he doesn't even care. Like, he didn't even really look back at me. I had to say, I went into the room with him, and then when I left, apparently he was just fine. So I think, one, it depends on your child. Two, I'd say look for the nursery, for the house location first, then go to the nurseries. Yeah. And then just have a handful of 5 and have questions. But what's annoying as well with this nursery, obviously, they don't do stretch funding. So a lot of nurseries in Essex don't do stretch funding. So, you know, in Kent, where they would do 30 hours, would be 22.5 hours a week. And well, this one is just 30 hours, term time. So when it's not term time, it's going to be full price. So summer, half terms, I don't know how it's going to work, but we're trying to overpay on the child tax thing. But that's good questions to ask, whether it's stretch funding, whether it's term time only. Even now in this nursery, we have to bring nappies and wipes. And in the
nursery, we do that.
In Grey's End, we never had to do that, bro. They provided everything. They even provided formula, bro.
Oh, I swear.
That's what's crazy. Yeah. And now we're having to provide everything. So it's like, in Grey's End, we had it good over there, but with nursery, we had it very good over there. Like, I didn't want them to leave the nursery, but in order to be back in Essex, man.
Yeah.
You have to do what you have to do.
You know, with that looking for house first, do you feel like that would change if you're moving and your kids in like primary school or secondary school? You feel like with nurseries, it's easier? Because I'm thinking like, if I'm moving and my son's in like year 7 or something, or he's approaching secondary school age, I would look for where the better schools are. Because I don't subscribe to, because me and my wife is even talking about this today, where it's like, we don't want our kids to have like a long commute time to school, innit?
I agree.
I want my kids to have like walk max 20 minutes, like 5-10 minute drive, like something very local, rather than we move to a really nice area and like the good schools are like 30 minutes away. Like,
No, I wouldn't do
you know
that.
what I'm saying? So I feel like as they get older, we will probably prioritize schools rather than where the house is. I feel like we'll look for good schools and we'll look for a nice house in that area, bro. I feel
Yeah.
like that's what we'll do. But I feel like now with
Actually, I
nurseries,
don't know, you know.
it's easier because it's nurseries. Like, it's not really the end of the world.
I don't know if you can really prioritize a school before a house, bro.
No,
Because your house is a bigger purchase.
But you'll find I feel like it's vice versa. Like, you'll find schools, you'll find houses. Like, because for example, let's say when Iman was on, there's really good schools in Bromley. Like, if I was living somewhere like, let's say I was living in like South London somewhere, and my kid is about to start a secondary school, there's really great schools in Bromley. I won't move in the same area and get him to take like a 30-minute bus journey. Like, I'll move closer to the area. Do you know what I'm saying?
I let him take a 30-minute bus journey. I don't think that's that deep. There's probably even a school bus, bro.
Like, even like for us now, we live in Essex. Cool. Let's say the best schools. You know, some of our friends went to schools in like Upminster. Like, bro, even bitch at the time they went to school in Upminster or something.
Nah,
like,
Tammy went.
Not Tammy, bitch Sharon. Sorry, they went schools like them.
They went
Brentwood.
Yeah,
they didn't go to school in
those
Thurrock.
sides.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like they had to commute, whereas a lot of us lot, we went to schools in the area. Whereas if it was me, when my kids are in secondary school, going into secondary school, I would just look for houses in that area. So my kids ain't got to do that.
I think, bro, school's 5 years. Your house, you're probably going to be in there for 10, 15, bro.
Yeah, but you'll find a nice house.
Yeah, I heard. But I think
feel like it's more the neighborhood. I feel like if you just don't like the neighborhood, like, but you'll find a nice house. Bro, there's nice houses everywhere. Bro.
Yeah, I think it's
just
just
a house you like.
It just depends on your preference. I mean, I'd pick house over school. Nursery's a bit different. It's not that deep, but I think house over school.
But a lot of people don't know what they want until they see it, bro.
Yeah, and I think as well in terms of schools, it just depends, bro. Because some meaty schools, bro, you still have some of the best kids that come out of that school. But I wouldn't want my child to go there.
What's a meaty school though?
What's like a school that's not meaty, but like a school that's like downhill average. They still have really bright students, but I'd rather my child go. Like, say for example, Hassanbrook. When I was there, was a decent school. And I was an average student. I turned out very good. I turned out all right, you know what I mean? But now it's gone downhill. I wouldn't want any of my children to go there.
I hear that.
But I'd rather them go to one of the other good schools, you know what I mean? And at the same time, if I have to take my kids to school in the morning and pick them up, or take them to school and get them sorted to come back, carpool with other parents, etc. I'll do that, bro. You know me. I don't play when it comes to my kids, innit? I always make sure I'm there for everything. So, if I've got to go pick them up, if I've got to go drop them in the morning before work, or if I'm not in the office or anything like that, or me and my wife have to rotate, I'll do that for my kids. You know what I mean? Because that's just my kids. Obviously, I wouldn't want them to travel 30 minutes, but at the same time, I'm on me Akin and that.
You wouldn't want to travel 30 minutes, bro. Deep it, yeah.
No, but I went to Hastings, and my cousin, he goes to a private school. Like, that was like a 15-minute drive there, 15-minute drive back.
50 or 15?
15, like 15, 20.
15, 20, okay.
So there's a school bus.
Mm-hmm.
There's a school bus that goes back and forth that he can go on, or his parents can take him. But for them, they lived in the house for time, but they found a very good school that they sent him to, and they just do the journey. And that's what you have to do for your kid.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, like, with the whole picking up, with schools, it's like, we'll obviously be there to support our kids, whatever they need. But, bro, you would rather do a 5-10 minute drive down the road than do a 30-minute drive because that school's the best school, bro. Yeah,
I think it depends on what the difference is. If that's one of the best schools, I think I'd do the 30 minutes. I would.
In rush hour traffic?
I would. If it's 30 minutes there and back.
So you wouldn't just, in hindsight, or not in hindsight, but beforehand, you wouldn't just, when you're looking for schools or looking for houses, just move closer to the school that's the best?
Nah, I'd rather, if it depends on if there's a house there that's really nice, that's like the house that I want, then yeah, okay. But if I found my perfect house and it's a 30-minute drive to that, it's a 15-minute drive to that school, I'll do the 15-minute drive.
It's like when I was moving and I was like, I need a station. I need to be like within 10-minute walking distance from the station, Like, and if let's say I found like a really amazing house that was like a 30-minute walk from the station. I would find a decent house that's 10 minutes walk from it. Like I would rather live in a decent house that's 10 minutes,
but that's because
rather than an amazing house that's like 30-minute walk. Which I'm saying.
But I think that's because you 3 days in the week in the office. Like me, exactly. I take the 30-minute walk because
it's not often, innit?
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like cool. You have to drop your kids to school Monday to Friday, bro. You're not driving 30 minutes Monday to Friday, rush hour, morning, afternoon, bro. You're working, bro. We got important jobs, fam.
Bro, I'd do it. Or, bro, as I said, there's other ways. There's school bus. Yeah. Like every kid's school has a school bus that you add and you pay monthly, bro. It just is what it is. When I was in primary school from Chadwell to Alsett, I had school bus pick me up. My parents used to pay for school bus to take me. Secondary school from Chadwell to Stanford, bro. School bus that was taking us, man. Yeah. I can that were taking trains sometimes, bro. After they stopped taking school bus, bro. Yeah. And there's a community of kids that are doing that journey. For example, Tammy and that when they used to go to their schools, etc., Westcliff, all of those kind of schools. There's a community of them that live together. Some of them lived in Romford. They were going all the way to Westcliff and Brentwood. But there's a community of them that go to school together and it builds a friendship. Hey, and that's why they're still the same friends now.
My kids be in that community that they're walking home 10 minutes, bro.
Hey, yeah, I guess it depends.
Really. I've always said anyway, like I like where I live to be, things to be close to where I live in it, whether that's school, gym, church. Like I'm just on that neighborhood stuff, innit? Like, wait, why are you doing your things like that?
We won't get into it, but I understand to an extent, but sometimes I think it's just laziness with you.
It's not laziness.
Nah,
it's not laziness, bro. It's not laziness. It's just lifestyle.
So when we were talking about Bannatyne and Everlast, bro, so you'd pay £40 extra a month because Bannatyne's closer than Everlast?
Technically, no, because when you weigh it up, a 5-minute, like for example, here it took me 5 minutes to drive here. Like Bannatyne's is around the corner. I mean, Everlast is around the corner. Yeah, Bannatyne's is across the street from me, but bro, to spend an extra £50 or £40,
that's what you were saying. So you want to go Bannatyne?
It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Oh, so
if it was
come
like
to realization,
15-20 minutes away, then yeah. Cool.
Well, it's come to realization.
But I'm on the is lifestyle, bro. Like is how you value your lifestyle.
Yeah.
If you want things to be nearby for convenience, it's just easier.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah. So you've come to realization now that Bannatyne don't make sense.
It's just too expensive.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It's too expensive. But but Everlast being 5 minutes down the road with car, it's not that much of a inconvenience.
No, I hear
which
it.
is why I'm still down to do it. It's not an inconvenience. If it was like a 20-minute, 50-minute drive, but it was at £20, £30 cheaper, I'll go to Bannatyne.
Okay, all right, first. I said you come to realization first. No, congrats.
Yeah,
I'm happy for you. Sure. But anyway, yeah, guys, obviously, like, share, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
All of those things. Send in your dilemmas for Marriage Madness. All of that ish. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week.
Peace out.
Peace out.